Gabe Smith. I'm from Reno, Nevada. I work in law enforcement out there. I had actually trained with Devin in a CQB course they had down in Phoenix. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing exactly. I've heard that it's extremely physically demanding, and there's a lot of time constraints on shooting courses of fire. So yeah, I just want to see where I stand in terms of my accuracy, speed, physical endurance, where I can improve. Kind of an older guy, 44 years old, so we'll see how it goes. See some young bucks out here, see if I can keep up with them.
Morning, everybody. Tim here at the operator assessment. Super excited to be here. Been training. John and I came down together and excited to shoot with a bunch of really good guys to see where we're at. And that's my goal today, is it's the operator assessment. So interested to see after the assessment how we're doing, where we're strong, where we still need a bunch of work, and just get out and spend some time with a bunch of good guys. So been prepping. Hopefully we're good to go today. We'll see at the end.
Okay, Jaron here for doing the operator assessment. This is my second time doing it. Last time I got a 70%. My goal is to pass this time. Just setting the boundaries. I know the assessment's a little hard this time. They've upped the ante on it, on how they're scoring it. So we'll see how it goes and hope for the best.
I'm really nervous, but I am going to do the best. I think all of these people right here is going to do the best that they can. We got a good, oh, what's up, Jason? We got a lot of people that we already know, you know. Jason's one of them. We got John. What's up, brother? I'll be there in a second. And then just a lot of good people that really want it. That's the thing, though. With the mentors, we really want this for them. So even if you wanted to actually sign up for something like this, just know that we really want it for you. It's the most toughest one, but yeah. I'm a little nervous, but then again, I'm always nervous at everything. So yeah, I'll guarantee be all right. The main thing for me is just to be focused, and this guy right here, don't yank it. For real. Yeah.
Get those intros. I like that patch. The dude. My favorite movie. That's legit. You're like a tactical Big Lebowski. Guys pumped today? Yeah. Give us a hell yeah. That's the new thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, so let's start off with some intros. Operator assessment's a really fun class to test yourself, and we're here to do it with you guys. It's gonna be a great experience. We look forward to this, testing ourselves every single year. As you guys have seen, we do it twice a year, and it's a freaking rad time. So always good to have that personal accountability with other badass dudes.
My name is Tommy. I've been with Devin and Tactical Cowboy since the beginning. Most of my background's in mixed martial arts, so I grew up wrestling. I traveled the world, competed in Muay Thai, trained in Thailand for like 3 or 4 of my camps. Then I retired from MMA a few years ago, undefeated, and started doing a lot of competition shooting. That's where I met Devin, training at the range. And in between deployments, I would train with him. He'd go overseas for a few months, but that's how we developed all of the drills that you guys will be running today. The operator course is like the most difficult thing we do all year, and it's also the coolest one, I think. It's most action-packed.
Yeah, so I know most of you guys, a couple new faces that I haven't seen before, but yeah, name's Devin, spent 5 years as an Army Ranger at 2nd Ranger Battalion. Also spent 5 years in the private sector, doing some contracting work. Throughout those 2 enlistments, I guess you could say, got to go overseas 15 times and got to train a bunch of different really awesome things, and obviously got through a bunch of qualifications that they always put you through. Sometimes passed, sometimes failed. That's how it goes, and that's how it's gonna be today. Sometimes you're gonna do a drill and you're gonna be like, this is in my wheelhouse, I'm gonna crush this one, and you need to crush it. Other ones you're gonna struggle, especially as the day goes on. We've got a lot going on. Rifle and pistol, stress shoots, all that kind of stuff. So we want you guys to stay relaxed and stay confident. One thing me and Jaron were talking about, and how I'm approaching this year, because we're stressed like you guys are, right? We want to perform as well, because this stuff is not easy like Braden's talking about. I would recommend approaching it from a more relaxed standpoint, right? Stay focused, but don't overthink it. Oh man, I threw that mic on that standing. I'm going down the kneeling. Just wipe your mind of it, right? Refocus, and it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a beautiful day. This conglomeration of assessments we've been working on for a very long time. A lot of stuff that I've done in the past has worked into this. A lot of the other guys that work with us helped us create this curriculum, and it's very comprehensive. So you guys are gonna get this, kind of like Parker's saying. It's gonna be an amazing opportunity to get a baseline of where do I go from here forever, right? Then you can make your own standards. You can introduce these to people, come back, do the assessment again, and just have a good time with it. It's been a really incredible ride. So we're gonna start off with a little fitness warm-up. Sound good? Yeah, so we'll start off PRG style. Beautiful. And 805 for 1.4K. 810, 1.4K.
All right, so we're gonna go right into our rifle roundup. It's a 60 round drill.
Not as good as I wanted it to, but it's the first drill of the day, and this is probably my worst drill. So we're gonna improve through the day. We're gonna get better and better.
What do you think?
I could improve a lot on that.
Which one?
It's the time. I'm taking too damn long.
At
And
where?
At 100 for sure.
Dude,
Yeah. And then
the fifth is the kneeling, right?
it's the
kneeling?
standing kneeling, and then
Getting to that prone.
yeah.
Getting to that.
yeah. But got to get my heart rate down too. I can hear it.
It went all right. Standing at 100 is always pretty difficult, especially when you're doing the stress runs and the exercises for what Devin put you through at the beginning of this operator, and then you get straight into it. So standing at 100 with your heart rate elevated is pretty rough, and then just take your time at standing, a little bit faster at kneeling, and then send it prone because that's your most stable. So that's what I at least try to do. So hopefully it worked out.
Hammer adds that extra anxiety factor, man, that, yeah. It's all right. Didn't have the super quick throwdown bipod like Devin's got over there, so we took me a little longer to get my bipod deployed. Dropped 6 shots after time, but once we got a little bit closer, starting to feel more comfortable. We're zeroed at 50 on our rifles, so holding that low shot at 100. It's a little tricky, especially with the heart rate going.
All right, so we just finished up the operator roundup. It was a really good time. Everybody did really well. I personally got a personal best, which I'm super stoked about, 289. No deltas, which is big for us because now deltas are considered mics, which is going to hurt your score. So yeah, the PT test warm-up was really good, and now we're about to get after it.
Humbling. Good baseline. Very humbling though. I know what I need to work on.
Ah, man, keeping those time standards are tough. They're tough, but man, it's good exercise.
A lot better. I moved all my D's and my C's. I improved on everything. This was rifle and pistol transition, so that was good to work in something besides just sprinting and shooting from long range. So That was a lot better than the first one.
The Operator Elite Roundup. I actually did this one really well. It was probably my fastest I've ever ran it. Yeah, it just felt good and smooth all the way through. Jitters are out. Running a lot of drills already, and I felt good on this one actually. So had 12 seconds to spare on the end. So it was great. Good.
Just finished my run on the Operator Roundup. It's great training. Made a mistake, but cost me a lot of time, and that's what it's for though. Come out here and learn and do better.
Sometimes your weapon doesn't run as smoothly as you'd like. You gotta improvise, try and clear it as fast as you can and keep going. Gets in my head though.
The next while, we're gonna be doing all shooting on the move, and these next two are gonna be rifle to pistol transitions. So hopefully you guys have all done that before. It's a very, very important skill, I think, that most people don't practice. We did it a couple weekends ago in Cedar, and everybody was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Or a lot of folks just do it without the emphasis of movement, right? So everything we do today when we transition from rifle to pistol, you're gonna be on the move in some fashion, you know? Because likely you're at close range and you need to potentially get off the fucking X. I don't overthink it, right? Oh, always get off the X. Maybe not. If Austin's covering for me, I don't need to get off the X. But I would argue if you're running your rifle and then, oh shit, I need to go to my pistol, something pretty dynamic is probably going down. if you actually have to use this thing, right, and you're within this range, is it gonna help you to aim too high and miss high as you're changing depth? That's our big recommendation for you guys, is don't aim too high. I get it, we all want credit cards, and there are some good credit cards in there, woo! But I'd rather hit a hair low right here or in the jawline versus miss over here, because now I missed the damn threat, so. Ooh. Yeah, good.
Yeah, just wrapped up rifle, pistol, mobility drills. And some were better than others. I struggled with the mobility on the pistol far more than the rifle, for sure. But good fun all around. Enjoyed it.
So, pretty awesome, right? The mobility standards, I heard a lot of good feedback from you guys that you guys loved them. Highly recommend adding that to your training, especially for the guys that are in the active LE units. It's a really, really valuable drill to push your movement speed, your shooting on the move, your target transitions on the move. Very important stuff that's realistic, right? If you're actually gonna use these things. So now we have one final thing, and that's the stress shoot. Yeah. Time. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give us a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo. Hell yeah.
All right, so we just finished up the stress run here at about 250 yards with rifle. It's great capstone for the event. It's the last thing we had to do today, and this is really just kind of a fun thing to do at the end. Overall, this has been a great course. It's challenging. It's fun. Like I've said all day, there's worse ways to spend a Saturday. The instructors here, top notch, great guys. At this point, they're all friends. I'm definitely coming back for more courses. Get it, dude! Yeah! Anyways.
Just finished the operator assessment. A lot of good drills. It's awesome to get out, push yourself, see what you can do, see how your training's been going, be able to actually measure that. Just did the stress shoot, got to shoot distances I haven't gone out to with this, so that's been awesome. Highly recommend getting out and training with it.
So we're a few hours later, or many hours later. We had a great day at the operator assessment today. I think we got better. So we'll see how we did. We haven't seen the scores yet. but it was a whole bunch of fun. And got to use all of the equipment, got to meet a whole bunch of new fun friends, and have a good time out in the cold. So overall, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It was a good day.
All right, well, that was a freaking ass kicker. Started off the day with PT, good little run, got the heart rate up, then straight into shooting drills. I was prepared for some of them, and then some of the mobility stuff, like towards the end of the day, I felt fatigue starting to kick in, and then keeping that high level of physical fitness really plays a role in just being able to like process all that stuff at the end of these long days. I think I probably did maybe like middle of the pack as far as scoring goes. Man, there's a lot of good shooters out here that I definitely learned a lot from the guys competing as well as the Tactical Cowboy crew. So really beneficial. I'd love to come out and do one of these again. Ton of fun.
Not my best today. There's always room for improvement. It's a little frustrating. I've trained a lot this year. I've done really well on some of the classes in the past, but today was not a good day. And some will win, some you don't. But I think the thing that you take away from that is to not give up, don't throw in the towel, come back, try harder. There's always room for improvement. Figure out where your mistakes are at, and you kind of know what they are when you're out here. And then just work on those fundamentals and keep getting better and better. So anyone that has never done the course or done one with Tactical Cowboy should. You learn a lot, and you definitely get a lot of reps in, and I think that's the most beneficial thing about it. Plus, it's just cool to hang out with everyone. A lot of cool people here, a lot of people to meet. Love you too, buddy.
All right, so we are super proud of you guys. Honestly, I think this is one of the better operator assessments we've done. For sure, performance-wise, 3 people passed, which is super exciting. Whoa. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 80%, 80.79%. Isaac.
I don't care what anybody says about Hawaii.
Standing there in third place like, fuck yeah, bitches!
He's that meme. The third place guy like,
Yes! Champagne. Eat it!
81.04. Ian.
Woo! Hey, no.
coming back. Coming back for the second time, getting the victory.
Good job.
Yeah, that's exciting.
All right, last but not least, 85.14% in our top shot for today. Once again, Parker.
Hell yeah! Fucking Batman! That's two!
Really, really good job, bro. Really good job. And what's nice is you made progress in comparison to your last one.
Yeah.
That's really big. So, as Zach said, you always put in the work, and it shows 100%. So we're proud of you.
Yeah, what I would say is just intensity in what you do matters. Like, I shoot competition with him. I brought him onto the competition team. This is the first season he shot in USPSA. Managed to get A class within like 2 or 3 months. And you can see it on his face when he competes, when he's here. He takes it seriously. So intensity and focus matters in everything you do.
Damn right. So we got a couple of prizes for our top shot. First, we got a Tactical Cowboy patch.
That's
awesome. For the med kit.
Hell yeah.
And then Parker's winning his second Tactical Cowboy belt buckle.
Look
at that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think even the guys that passed have stuff they can work on, right? 100%. All of us. No matter what, every time I go to the range, there's always something like, oh, that went really well, but now we got some new work to do, right?
Yep.
But you got to have standards to know what those things are. All right, that's it. You guys, should we hug?
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Hell
yeah!
Hug.
Oh, Monday morning can't come.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Nice job, bro. Damn, that was fucking sick.
Good times.
Hell yeah.